Sabbath class, we learned about exponents.
It's going down. I'm yelling exponents, and every time it's multiplied by any number to the side. It's multiplied. It's going down.
I got a number to the side can't be multiplied by 1, 2, 3 to 9. If you don't have a number, they can't divide.
I hopped in the car with exponents and started multiplying them out. Look at that number, it's bigger now because I multiplied it out.
Hey, look at me. I have a number to the side can't be multiplied to divide to find the answer to my problem.
Exponents!
This year I learned about dividing whole numbers. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? Does is divide, McDonald's is multiply, sell is subtract, cheese is check, burgers is bring down. If you have a remainder, you put an R in that number. Did you know that dividing could be a rule for a pattern? Don't forget to put your numbers in the right place value.
This year, Miss Abbott's math class, we learned how to multiply fractions.
This is how you multiply fractions. Top times the top, and bottom times the bottom. Styling, whiling, doing our homework. Gotta get this homework done. Multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions. Multiply across. Multiplying fractions. Multiply across. Then you'll get the product of the two fractions. Multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions. Monday night I'll be doing my homework. Don't believe me, just watch. Woo! Woo! Sprinkles! Oh.
This year, Mrs. Abbott's class, we learned how to change a fraction into a decimal. You take the numerator and divide it by the denominator. Ready? Divide the top by the bottom.
Divide the top by the bottom.
Ooh. Good.
This year in Miss Abbott's class, we learned about multiplying decimals. Whoa, I'm multiplying the decimals where the I need to. There's, I set up a graph and move the decimals out of the way. Then I multiply numbers that fill holes. Whoa, when I've gone and multiplied digits, I add up the answers when I'm done with whoa. That I moved the decimal to the left, however many times spaces I moved. It has if drop, straight down, when straight. Now slow, I'm multiplying decimals. I'm multiplying decimals. Peace out. This year in Miss Abbott's class, we learned how to plot ordered pairs. You start at the origin. You start at the origin, which is 0, 0. Now here's how you plot, to the right, all the way to the 5. Now up, all the way to the 9. Now plot, now we're plotting by ourselves. Now introducing our mascot. You start at the origin. You start at the origin, which is 0. And here's how you clap. Here's how you clap. To the right, all the way to the 5. Now up, all the way to the 9. Now plot, now plot, now plot, now plot. Now we're plotting biceps, plotting biceps. Peace out.
This year, Miss Abbott, we learned about perimeter. Perimeter is where you add up all the sides. Don't subtract or multiply. Want to add and add each time.
This year in Miss Abbott's class we learned about triangles. Isosceles. 3 sides, one side is shorter than the others. Isosceles. Equilateral. All sides are equal, no sides are bigger or smaller. Equilateral.
Scaling. No sides are equal. All sides are all different.
There's triangles. There's 3 of us, 3 sides to a triangle. Triangles.
Peace.
This year in Miss Abbott's class, we learned about volume. Nice to teach you where you've been. I can show you incredible things. Length times width times height. And I thought, oh my gosh, you're so confused. I can teach you what to do. Volume's a game, wanna play? Hey. There's 2 ways you can do base times height. Ain't it funny? Lessons fly, and I know you can do it. So hey, let's do this. I'm dying to see what this problem is. Grab your pencil and paper. I can make the wrong problems right for a weekend. Volume.
This year in Mrs. Abbott's class, we learned about volume.
The boys round here talking about volume equals length times width times height. Talking about volume, talking about multiplication. Length times width times height equals volume. The boys round here talking about volume equals length width.
Volume.
Volume!
Song. A-D-E-C-I-M-A-L-S-O-N-G song. If you don't like it, just move on. But it will help it if you just sing along. When you add a decimal, you find them out. When you add a decimal, this will not take you long. Bye. Don't pause it.
This year in Miss Abbott's class, we learned to multiply whole numbers. Don't know not to be afraid. We will teach you how to multiply. M to the U to the L to the T to the I to the P to the L to the Y. Multiply, multiply. This might not be important to you now, but it will be important someday, somewhere. Like 9 times 8 equals 72. This might just help you, so listen up, listen up.
9 times 1 is 9.
9 times 2 is
9 times 3 is 27.
9 times 4 is 36.
9 times 5 is 45.
9 times 6 is 54.
9 times 7 is 63.
9 times 8 is 72.
9 times 9 is 81.
9 times 10 is 90.
This year in Miss Abbott's class, we learned about adding and subtracting fractions. To find a common denominator, you gotta put the denominator down, multiply them till you find the numbers in mass. Then replace them with the others, then you gotta multiply. How many times do you multiply by the top number?
This year we learned about PEMDAS. Give me a P, parentheses. Give me an E, exponents. Give me an M, multiply. Give me a D, divide. Give me an A, adding. Give me an S, subtracting. Parentheses and braces and brackets are the first operation of PEMDAS. The exponent is the superscript number, which tells you how many times to multiply the number of red stuff. Multiply is you have two factors that you multiply together to get the product. Dividing is when you break down a number, you have a dividend, divisor, and a quotient.
Adding is when you add two numbers to get the sum. Subtracting is when you subtract two numbers to get the difference.
This year in Mrs. Abbott's class, we learned about quadrilaterals.
Look, he had one shot and one opportunity. Seize everything you ever wanted in one moment. Would you capture it or let it slip? Yo,
You learned about in 4 sides, very easy. There's a million of them in your notebook. Sides to squares. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to pass. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The shape has 4 sides. He's sweating now. Everybody tests him now. Clock comes run out. Time's up. Over. Wow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes memory. Oh, there goes the answer. He had it. He's so sad, but he won't give up studying. No, he won't give it. He won't. He's sure to study. He's mad. It don't matter. He's good. That's when it's back to the notes again. Yo, this whole test is better. Start thinking. Hope it don't fail it. You better study. This paper is square. It's 4 sides. You better never let it go. You only have 4 sides. Make some of them parallel lines. This test is filled with many parallel problems. There's some of them you know make a rhombus have 2 parallel sides and 2 that aren't, and you get a trapezoid side. Side make parallel links. Quadrilaterals only grow harder, only grow smarter. These lines are all on him, but the beat goes on. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, better. No, you can do anything you set your mind to, man.
This year, Mrs. Abbott's class, we learned about area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start finding area. We're finding area in our favorite classroom. Give me the length and width. Miss Abbott's class. Climb aboard. Get ready to multiply. There's some area to find. Miss Abbott's class.
We're finding area in our favorite classroom. Give me the length and width, Miss Abbott's class. Climb aboard, get ready to multiply. There's some area to find, Miss Abbott's class.
Yeah, my name is